Hi guys, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic morning thus far. So today I just want to share a very short video with you. Short but very powerful video. I want to show you guys how I make a very powerful hairspray for my hair with 5 different herbs. One, two, three, four, five different herbs. And then after the tea is finished, then I will add one other ingredient, and that's gonna be my powerful hairspray for my hair. And so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna take you over to my stove and get started. So my pot is already on the stove. Here we go. So my pot is there. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the handle of the pot reflecting through the glass. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna turn my stove knob on. I'm gonna turn it on high because I want my pot to heat very quickly. Now this pot that I'm using, it's actually, I don't have to double boil because it has that effect. It has an exterior and an interior, so I don't have to do that method. So to this pot I'm gonna add some water, and I'm gonna allow the water to come to a boil. So I'm gonna cover it. So I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna allow it to come to a boil really quickly. Okay guys, so now my water is boiling. So the first one that I'm going to add to this is this herb. It's called the stinging nettle, and it's the leaf of the stinging nettle. One might ask, why are you using stinging nettle? So stinging nettle is very potent, and it can really add value to your hair. And these are the values that we get from stinging nettle. Stinging nettle has sulfur in it. Stinging nettle nourishes your scalp and your hair follicle, and it also minimizes hair breakage and thinning. And one of the super powerful thing that it does, it regenerates hair follicle, and that's why I am using stinging nettle. And so to my boiling water, I'm just gonna add a tablespoon like so of stinging nettle. The next herb that I'll be adding is my bay leaf. My bay leaf. Why am I adding bay leaf? I'm adding bay leaf because bay leaf promotes hair growth and it reduces dandruff. And guess what? Bay leaf also has in protein, so I'm gonna put about 4 leaves of that in there. So guys, just adding the bay leaf to the nettle and it's boiling, you can smell the flavor, and that's why people use bay leaf in their cooking, because it has a lot of flavor in it. But that's not the reason why we're using it today. Okay guys, so the next one that I'm gonna add is this one. Does anybody know what this one is? This is lemongrass. Okay, so I'm adding my lemongrass to this. And then why am I using lemongrass? Lemongrass also strengthens the hair follicles, it reduces hair fall, and it will result in hair growth. And lemongrass or the oil also goes deep beyond the scalp of your hair. Okay, when I'm editing this video, I will put just a little text to show you of all the benefits that you're able to get from these herbs. And then Okay guys, so the next one that I'll be adding is clove, and I'm gonna be adding a tablespoon of clove to that. Why am I adding clove? This one goes without saying because it has been trending for a while now, and clove helps with stimulating blood flow into the scalp, and we know that when our scalp is stimulated and when fresh blood goes to our scalp, then it feeds our hair follicles and we get new healthy growth from our scalp and follicle. Also promotes hair follicle activity and encourages hair growth. Okay guys, it is rich in essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and fibers that can nourish the hair follicles and support all over health. So now we are down to our final herb. So the final herb that we'll be adding to this is rosemary. Let me hear you say hip hip, because this is a staple. Rosemary has been known to way back when, because when growing up I used to use rosemary water to wash my hair just because my mom told me that it was good for washing hair, but I did not know the benefits that I was getting from it until I did a research on it myself, and oh, what a powerful herb it is. And so I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of rosemary, just like this, to my water. And now that all my herbs are in, I'm just going to give them a little stir. And guess what? Give them a little stir. And I'm going to turn my stove knob off. I'm going to cover it with its cover because this pot is like a vacuum. So once I cover it, it's going to suck and close. So it's closing there now. It's going to stay here and steep for about 15 minutes. And then I'll come back and show you what next. Okay guys, I am now back and I have my jar that I am going to be straining. Okay, so now I'm gonna strain it. Still, I'm gonna be straining my tea. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try again. All right. Oh my goodness. Again. All right. So we have the herbs right here. All right, guys. So to this, I'm going to add my sweet almond oil, about a tablespoon. Why I'm doing that, because this is now a very light oil that won't give me any issues in terms of getting the oil to spray through the spray bottle. And then I'll be adding a few drops of ylang ylang. Ylang ylang adds scent, and it's very good to build your hair follicles. I love the scent of ylang ylang. It is amazingly fresh. And then finally, but not least by no means, I am going to be adding, remember I already have rosemary in there, so I'm just going to be dropping 2 to 3 drops of the essential oil. All right, and that's it. And then here goes my spray bottle. Here goes my spray bottle. I'm just going to put some of my oil in my bottle. that's powerful for my hair. We have a little spill right there, guys. All right, and then I'll cover it. Hold on. That's there. And I'll show you what I do. I'll get some lights on in here. So this is my hair, and I'll just refresh my hair each day, preferably in the nights before bed. So make sure I'm getting in there and I'm getting everywhere. Spritz it, and that's it. And I'll just do this. Make sure it's in there. Give it a little massage. Just a little massage. And that's it, guys. My hair is refreshed. It's moisturized. Has a little oil in there to lock in the moisture. And that's it. So this is the hair thing there. The hair. This is the hairspray that I'll be using right into 2024 rather. I'll be using this for the year 2014 for my hair, and I'll show you guys the progress. Whenever I pull my hair out again, I want to do it in January. I want to take it down in January, so I'll be able to, at that time I will do a length check, and after doing the length check I will do it again at the end of 2014 to see how much hair I have retained. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to put God first in everything you do, and He will direct your path. Bye bye. Blessings.